Hello guys, and welcome back to a student newsy video. Today, instead of telling a story or reading an article, I thought it best to explain a concept that we see a lot in law firms or just major corporations and what they're asking for students. They want commercial awareness. But what is that? What is that, you ask? I'm gonna have to find it. Commercial awareness is simply understanding the business world, understanding the wider context in which corporations operate. So, businesses want you to have this, including law firms, because, well, they're a partnership, but they are a business, because you're going to work for them. But they don't work in a vacuum. They work within the wider context of what's going on in society. And they need you to understand this so that you can perform your best work for them. Okay, that's great, you know what it is. But a lot of people feel perplexed when they hear this phrase commercial awareness, because they're like, okay, I understand what it is now. I basically have to read news articles every day, or the FT, which is sometimes incredibly inaccessible. So it doesn't really help you. You're like, okay, I understand basically what commercial awareness is, but what is it really? It's not the lofty concept of having to understand every single thing that is going on in the stock market and all of the business jargon. That comes later. But if you're just starting, commercial awareness is just understanding the basics of how a business operates and the very basic chain reactions that can be set off by what's going on in the news. So you start thinking about how a business operates from their very beginning stages all the way to when it reaches the customer, and sometimes even after that. So think about Tesco. They sell products to you. They sell food, dry and fresh, and they sell clothes. Where do they get these products from? How are they paying the people that they're getting the products from? Where's that money coming from? Do they get the money from investment and then they pay the workers and then they're able to recoup some of that money from the profit of the products they sell? Or is it a different process entirely? Is there anything that might affect the way that Tesco works? They've got to be aware of health and safety protocols, training their staff, where are they getting that information from, how are they spreading this information. Answering all of these questions and more will help you build your commercial awareness. It starts off very practically. You don't need to touch the stock market to build your commercial awareness. It's a very principled, practical guideline of what is affecting the businesses in the world today. How can I understand that? And then finding some solutions, and that's the harder part, but you can get there. Now, how do you build your commercial awareness, you say? Other than answering these questions and generally keeping an eye on the news, there are some very useful ways that you can build your commercial awareness, and I'll tell you about that next week. This is just a short, snappy video of what commercial awareness is, and to summarize, commercial awareness is understanding the world in which the businesses operate and how they do that. I hope this has helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next one where I give you more tips. Bye.